people, it's Alpha. Welcome back to the channel. So dramatic. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry. I'm a rookie at this, right? So every single time I'm recording, instead of actually focusing on the camera, I keep on looking at the screen. I get it. I'm getting there little by little. I'm getting more comfortable behind the camera, and I am learning that I need to focus on the lens rather than focusing on the screen. I'm just self-infatuated. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, before we crack on, okay, let's do housekeeping, which is what? Make sure you smash that subscription button, okay? If you only knew how many times I had to say that, to rehearse to say that, you don't know. So make sure you smash that subscription button and smash that notification bell. Please make sure you tell a friend or two or three or four because it's good for you. Please make sure you tell your family members, tell your mom, your dad, the cat, the dog, the pets of the family, anyone, okay? Get them subscribed, okay? Right, so I call it the channel, as I explained it many times in other videos. It is a safe space. This is a safe space for you. It's a safe space for me, for all of us to come and for what? To be the true, and full, authentic versions of ourselves, okay? Because guys, let's say, outside is hard, right? Outside, the streets are hard, okay? So if we can create a space where we can come and then be exactly who we are, nobody is judging, nobody can see, who will know, nobody will know. That's right, nobody will know, who will know, no one will know. So it's only us in this space, okay? And this is a safe space for everyone to come and then feel and be the true version of who they are, okay? I wanted to talk to you about something that I've been thinking of. So I recorded a video last week. I'm going home, and I keep on bringing this topic up, but I don't think necessarily people there is an understanding of how much of a big topic this is for me and how much big of a journey this is for me. I think I may have said it on that video, but this is really, really important to me. I just want to share how I feel. On inspired in the true moment, and I feel very. So if you don't know, if this is your first time on the channel and you've not watched that video, I come from West Africa, and both my parents are West African, and in fact French-speaking West African. And if you can guess, because you know us people, we always do the guessing game whereby guess where I'm from. So if you want to guess, please drop down below in the comment section where you think I'm from. I will do a whole video. Don't worry guys, don't worry about it, sweetheart, don't worry about it. I will do a whole video about where I'm from, because yeah, proud and representing. But for now, for the purpose of this video, until you put your comment down, I'm not saying anything, okay? Okay, so I'm going back home. I'm going to West Africa. I'm going to see friends and family, and also I haven't been in a very long time. In my previous video, I mentioned I haven't been in a very long time, and I am looking forward to it. I'm doing a lot of preparations for being able to, first of all, be mentally sane when I get there, but then also to be very present and then to be very giving. And so what I wanted to talk about today on this video is about this particular conversation I was having with one of my, I would say, friend, but more so, I don't know if it was like therapy. It wasn't talking therapy for sure, but it felt like the person was giving me their perspective. So with a friend of mine, okay? And so, no, definitely not taking therapy because I want therapy. I'm all for it. I'm ready. Like, give me somebody that's good. I'll go and get it done. I'm happy to. But my conversation with my friend, because this person is a friend, was we were talking about me going back home, and I was saying in my previous video, oh, I'm very open, but I'm also very, what's the word? Not sassy, but I'm very comfortable with who I am, and I have worked hard to be comfortable with who I am, and that's with all facets of my being, and I accept me and love myself fully all across the board. And that if I were to go back home and with the differences in culture, with the differences in approach, and the fact that I've been over here for I've lived here more than I've lived when I was back home, and I think we left when I was really, really young. Like, yeah, very, very young. I was just saying to this friend of mine that I wouldn't let anybody come into my space and disturb that peace. And so if you wanted to question me, for example, about my life choices, i.e. coming out story, okay, or the fact that my identity, my sexual identity, and who I am as a person, and if you wanted to come for that, I would put you back to your place immediately there and then. But what this person was telling me, which was very interesting to me, and I had not seen that part because my personality does not allow me to see that part, was to lead with love and compassion and understanding. Okay? Lead with love, compassion, and understanding. And that is not just going to be useful for them, but is also going to be very useful for me, right? So if I am going to be in a situation, in a scenario whereby somebody may come and try to disturb that hard work that I've done, before my conversation with my friend, I would have outrightly put them there on their place and then said, don't F with me, just crack on. But with this idea of leading with love, compassion, and understanding is the fact that I could potentially have different ways to approach the situation. Some of you people would think, oh, well, of course, like, what were you thinking? That's normal. People, personalities, authenticity, how you are, it's completely different to how I am. How I would approach situations and scenarios will be different to how you would, okay? But I think for me, I'm appreciating the fact that yes, I want to lead with love, compassion, and understanding, and that if somebody is coming to my space and questioning my being, because of the hard work I've done to be peaceful at it, I can find a peaceful way to resolve the actual situation and circumstance and to deal with that person in particular. So instead of going and being very abrupt or direct and put them back to their place, I can understand, I can try to potentially either just lead with love, say, I really see you, I appreciate you, you may be speaking from a place of not knowing. That love there allows me to be compassionate toward you and understand you, but then it also allows me to be peaceful within myself, because otherwise that situation would also create another brouhaha, which is sometimes not necessary. Now, I don't know if that means that I'm just like chickening out or whatever, but I do genuinely think that, but you need to just pick and choose your battles. And if I've done the hard work to be comfortable with who I am as a person, when somebody comes and tries to disturb that peace, I shouldn't be leaving my peace to jump into the wagon of the war. It's not necessary. And you know what, girls and guys, Alpharellaz, it's not that deep. It really genuinely isn't that deep, okay? So I wanted to just jump because that was such a nugget that I got from my friend. It was such a nugget. The nugget is, again, I'm going to reiterate that. And this could go, and the reason I wanted to talk about this now is because it goes everywhere. It applies on everything in our lives, right? Because if we've worked hard at something and we are very passionate and very comfortable and very peaceful and very minuscule, please don't come for me, minuscule guy, on socials. We're very demure about things and we understand where we come from and we are very peaceful. We're very demure. We're very minuscule. We're very calm about who we are. Whatever somebody else say shouldn't take us out of our peace. Okay? It shouldn't. And this applies across everything. Somebody comes and they try to disturb your peace and you don't feel like, you want to give them some of that. You just don't do it. Okay? Again, that's a nugget I wanted to share because I thought, yeah, that's going to be an interesting journey for me. It will be very interesting to see how I'm able to navigate that. And obviously, you're my bestie. Okay? Hi, darling. Hi. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking time of your day to watch me blabber away and then share my life with you. Like I said in my other video, I would try as much as I can to be as authentic as I can, to be as truthful as I can. Not always, but I will try, okay? And that's the truth of the truth, okay? And make sure that you are part of this community that I'm creating and we're all in this together. I want you to be part of this journey with me. I've got so much to talk about. Oh my God, guys, like so much. I feel like I should just like get, you know what I mean? Well, we'll get there, hopefully, fingers crossed. Like, okay, let's just say a podcast. I just want to talk, okay? I want to talk to people. I want to experience life. I want to experience like amazing things in life. I want to talk to very interesting, crazy people, wacky people. I want somebody to come in and tell me that Earth isn't round. And tell me the Earth is square. I'll be like, see, like minds. I always knew the Earth was square. Not even flat, it was square. Well, I guess in square there's flat. Anyway, that's how my brain works. So welcome to my very messed up, brain. But then I thought I'd just bring you into this little nuggly little thing that's going on in my head at the moment. It's about creating peace and it's about creating compassion. It's about allowing peace, allowing love, allowing compassion, and allowing understanding, and to understand and to make sure that nobody disturbs your peace, love. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right. So, when at the end of the video, please make sure you go and you smash that subscription button, please. Make sure you smash that notification bell, please. Make sure you tell a friend or two because it's absolutely very good for you, And I can't wait to see you on the next video. Thank you very much and bye.